Welcome back to Smart Dollar Mindset, the channel where we help you achieve financial freedom through smart money habits, disciplined investing, and wealth-building strategies that actually work. If there's one thing that separates the financially free from the financially stuck, it's this: multiple streams of income. In today's world, relying on one paycheck is like standing on one leg. It's unstable, stressful, and risky. One layoff, one medical emergency, or one unexpected expense can knock you down completely. But when you have multiple streams of income, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. You've built a financial foundation that gives you freedom, flexibility, and peace of mind. In this video, we're going to go deep into how to create multiple streams of income from scratch, even if you're starting with one job, one paycheck, and zero investments. We'll break it down step by step, share real-life success stories, and show you how to design a system where money keeps flowing in from different directions so you're never dependent on just one source again. Let's get started. Why multiple income streams matter. Before we dive into how to build them, let's talk about why they're so essential. Most people depend entirely on their job. That's their only source of income. But here's the problem. Jobs are temporary. You can lose them overnight. And even if you keep yours, your income is capped. There's only so much time in a day and only so many hours you can trade for money. Multiple income streams, on the other hand, allow you to diversify your earning power. If one stream dries up, others keep flowing. That's how millionaires protect themselves. In fact, a report by the IRS found that most self-made millionaires have at least 7 sources of income. Let that sink in, 7. And they don't all require active work. Many are passive, automated, or scalable. That's the power of smart diversification. Step 1. Shift your mindset from employee to owner. The first step in creating multiple streams of income is mindset. If you think like an employee, you'll always be limited by time and salary. But when you start thinking like an owner, you open yourself to abundance. Employees focus on earning money. Owners focus on creating systems that generate money. Example, imagine 2 people, Jake and Maria. Jake works a corporate job and earns $80,000 a year. Every dollar he earns comes from his job. Maria also works full-time, but she's built 2 additional income streams, a small online business and a dividend portfolio. Her total income is $120,000, but only 60% of it comes from her job. If both lose their jobs tomorrow, Jake's income goes to 0. Maria still earns $48,000 a year. That's the difference between financial fragility and financial freedom. Your mindset determines which side you end up on. Step 2. Understand the 3 types of income. To build multiple streams, you first need to understand the 3 main types of income. Active income. You work for it. Salary, wages, freelance work. Passive income. Money that keeps coming in after the work is done. Royalties, dividends, real estate, portfolio income, returns from investments like stocks, ETFs, and bonds. Most people only have active income. The goal is to gradually build passive and portfolio income that can eventually replace your job. Think of it as a pyramid. The base is your active income. It funds everything else. The middle is your side or passive income streams. The top is your portfolio, your wealth engine. Step 3. Start with your primary income before you build more income streams. Stabilize your main one. If your current job is your only source, use it strategically. That paycheck is your launch pad. It funds your savings, your emergency fund, and your investments. Focus on 3 things. Maximize your skill value. Become great at what you do to earn raises or promotions. Increase your cash flow. Reduce unnecessary spending and redirect the difference into side ventures or investments. Leverage job benefits. Use your 401k match, training programs, or tuition assistance. The goal isn't to quit your job tomorrow. It's to use it as a stepping stone to financial independence. Step 4. Build your first side income stream. The simplest way to create an additional stream is to start a side hustle. This could be freelancing, online, selling digital products, consulting in your area of expertise, Renting out a spare room, starting a YouTube channel, blog, or podcast. Example. Alex, an accountant, started offering freelance bookkeeping services to small businesses on weekends. Within 6 months, he was making an extra $800 a month. After a year, he grew that to $2,000 monthly, enough to start investing heavily in index funds. The key is to start small, test ideas, and stay consistent. Step 5. Create passive income streams. Passive income doesn't mean no work. It means front-loaded work that pays off long-term. Here are proven passive income ideas. Dividend stocks. Invest in companies that pay regular dividends. Real estate rental properties, REITs, or house hacking. Digital products, ebooks, courses, templates. Affiliate marketing. Earn commissions promoting products you trust. Print on demand or YouTube ad revenue content that generates income over time. Example, Nina created an online photography course. She spent 3 months building it and promoted it on social media. 2 years later, she still earns $400/month with zero additional effort. Passive income takes effort up front, but once it's built, it becomes a money machine that runs with minimal maintenance. Step 6. Invest in assets that grow. Wealthy people use their money to buy assets, not liabilities. Every dollar you earn should have a job, and ideally, that job should be making more dollars. Invest in things that appreciate or generate cash flow. Index funds, real estate dividend stocks, business ventures. Example, David invested $500/month in an S&P 500 index fund for 10 years. With average returns of 8%, his $60,000 turned into over $90,000, completely passively. That's how portfolio income quietly builds wealth behind the scenes. Step 7. Turn your skills into income stream. Every person has a skill or experience that others will pay for. It could be teaching, online courses, coaching, writing, freelance, blogging, ghostwriting, design, coding, or marketing services, language or music lessons. Example, Samantha was a high school teacher who loved writing. She started a blog on educational resources. Within a year, she was making $1,200 a month in ad revenue and selling her own lesson plans online. Your expertise is your gold mine. You just need to package it. Step 8. Leverage technology and automation. Technology allows you to multiply your efforts without multiplying your workload. Use tools to automate income streams, schedule digital content, automate stock investments through apps, set up affiliate links that earn around-the-clock. Use software to manage your online business. Automation frees up your time to focus on creating new opportunities. Step 9. Diversify, but strategically. Don't try to build 10 income streams at once. Focus on 1 or 2 at a time until they're stable. Then diversify across different categories, active, passive, and portfolio, to reduce risk. Example, John started with freelance graphic design. Then he invested the profits into dividend-paying stocks. Later, he used those dividends to help fund a rental property. Over 5 years, he built 3 solid income streams, each supporting the next. That's strategic diversification. Step 10. Reinvest your profits. Once your new income streams start producing cash, don't rush to spend it. Reinvest. Use the income from one stream to build another. For example, use side hustle money to buy index funds. Use investment dividends to fund real estate. Use business profits to create digital products. This creates a flywheel effect, where your money starts building more money. Step 11. Protect your income streams. As you grow your income, protect it. That means having an emergency fund, getting proper insurance, keeping personal and business finances separate, learning basic tax strategy to keep more of what you earn. The more income streams you have, the more responsibility you have to manage them wisely. Step 12. Stay consistent and committed. Building multiple streams of income takes time. It won't happen overnight. The early stages can feel slow, especially when your first side hustle makes $50 a month. But that's how every successful person starts. Consistency turns small beginnings into major outcomes. Powerful transition. Financial freedom is built, not found. Financial freedom isn't something you stumble upon, it's something you build intentionally. Every stream you create brings you closer to independence. The more you build, the less you depend on anyone else for your security. This is the essence of financial power, choice. The ability to live life on your terms because your money works for you. Final thoughts. The truth is, creating multiple streams of income isn't about getting rich overnight. It's about building stability and freedom. When you start this journey, it might feel slow. You might make $20 here, $50 there. But as you stay consistent, your streams grow. They begin to overlap and reinforce each other. Eventually, they reach a tipping point where your passive income covers your living expenses. That's when you're free. Free from financial anxiety. Free to pursue what matters. Free to spend your time the way you choose. Remember, every wealthy person you admire started somewhere. They didn't wait for the perfect time. They built multiple streams one step at a time. You can do the same. If this video inspired you, subscribe to Smart Dollar Mindset. We're here to help you master your money, invest smartly, and build the financial life you deserve. The journey starts now.